If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? The book, the book, the book, the book. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am Jannell if you are new. So today is December 17th. Yeah, so I had to leave out early today. Y'all hear there's a lot going on out here in these streets. I had to leave out early because I had to take care of something, right? So right now it's like around 11 something, and I'm gonna go pick up my mom, and then Lord have mercy, what in the hell they got going on? And then we going to the market. She hasn't been to the market, y'all, in like a little over a week, and that's a lot because my mother goes to the market like every other day. So anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go to the store. And what else was that I was gonna tell y'all? Y'all, I gotta tell y'all about this audiobook that I've been listening to. I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown. That's number one, because this right here, this is good. Okay, it's a business book, but it's a autobiography, right? And then also I'm waiting on the last package for a gift that I bought my mom. The very last package, I'm waiting on that. So I got to keep checking my phone. Well, first of all, I have that shop app, so it's going to ping when they drop it off anyway. But, you know, it's kind of annoying when, you know, you're going to be out and you're getting a package. Like, I'm so used to, like, the last apartments that I've been living in for the last, 7 years, where, you know, you have the secure package room. So it don't matter where you at. You can be in another state. You got a package, it's safe, right? But yeah, but in a house, you know, the people just be throwing your shit up on the porch. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep checking for that. And yeah, so we gonna go to the market. So we probably gonna get a lot of stuff, like Christmas meal. I don't know. I think for Christmas, y'all, I had planned on cooking just shrimp Alfredo. Nothing serious. Yeah, nothing serious. But I have to get, you know, the non-dairy whipping cream and follow your heart and all that. And we going where I know she probably want to go, because I don't know yet. They're not going to have all that. So, yeah. So, I'll see y'all in a few. We are in my mother's favorite place, Walmart. And I wanted to make this salad that I saw. This guy went to this vegan spot in Atlanta, and he was eating this salad. It looked so good. This was like about 2 months ago. And I kept on saying, I want to make this salad. So, anyway, it consists of hummus, kale, and avocado. Matter of fact, I gotta go back and get the avocado. So, yeah, and then my mother getting a bunch of stuff. So, y'all see this. Look at this. 1, 2. This is brutal. 3. Yeah, they coming back in full effect, y'all. So, I'm gonna get some more of my clindamycin at the end of the month. I'm gonna call it in. Probably like in about a couple days. I'm gonna call it in, because I still have, Mom, going this way real quick. I still have a whole bunch of refills, y'all. But one thing about the avocados in Walmart, they never are right. They always like so hard. But I guess I have to eat the salad in like 5 days when these things. Y'all, I got jalapeno hummus. I don't know if I said that. Jalapeno. So the guy who was eating the salad that I like, he had black bean hummus that was homemade. But I was like, no, I want something spicy. So yeah. Y'all, when I tell you, it was this guy and her. They are zooming through here so fast. You would think that they was like, I don't know what they doing, because from my understanding, they don't do like Instacart and Walmart. I don't know what app they doing, but they getting on my nerves. And it was a guy. He was like zooming so fast, and I just was like, I just kind of like stopped, and I was just looking like, is you gonna literally try to run me over with the damn cart? And it's early, y'all. Oh my goodness, like these people, I can't. But like I told y'all, my mom hasn't been to the store in like over a week, and she's getting everything, okay? And I gotta show y'all how my lock my retwist is holding up, because typically when I retwist my hair, just in a couple days it'd be back frizzy, which is okay with me because I'm okay with natural hair, right? But I gotta show y'all it's really holding up, because after I retwist my hair in the last video, when my new lock gel came, I think 2 days later, I went back over the top with the new lock gel, and I'm gonna show y'all. I don't think I told y'all that it's 60 degrees today, and since I left out so early, you know, I wasn't really dressed, because I would have just wore a leather jacket. But $300 later, y'all, where did I park at? So I've been back in the house, y'all, for about 40 minutes or so. Like I was telling y'all, my mother had got a lot of stuff because she hadn't been to the store. So remember I had told y'all, or did I mention it? I think I did, y'all. I gotta go back on these clips. I don't remember. I think I mentioned it. I'm not sure. I talked about that we were doing the gift exchange. My mother's girlfriend's daughter had something at her house on Saturday. So, yeah, y'all, on Saturday. And keep in mind, y'all, I ain't got real comfortable and cozy. It's only like 2-something in the afternoon. So, anyway, Erica had something in her house. If this... Y'all don't even know where I had left off at, because Energy, I had to put him in the cage real quick, because y'all already know how he get. So, yeah, it's like 2-something in the afternoon, y'all. I got real comfortable when I got back in here, because I told y'all I left out early, right? And y'all know I'm not a morning person. So, anyway, Erica had a gathering at her house. It was nice. It was a lot of people. It was nice. I only knew like a handful of people that was there, but it was nice. Remember I told y'all we done the gift exchange. Y'all saw it in the last video, some of the stuff that I had got. So I'm going to show y'all what I got. Now, the person who name I had, she didn't have my name. Somebody else had my name. I don't know how Erica done it, but it was like random people, you know, pick a number, and whatever number you pick for how she had the list, the names on the list, that's, you know, who you bought stuff for. So anyway, it was this lady named Miss Rose that I was talking to there. She was so nice, an older lady. She was like 77, 76 years old. She looked really good for her age, right? So, yeah, we were just talking about a lot of different things. So, she ended up having my name. I didn't even know that the whole time I was talking to her, because we didn't do the gift exchange until, like, the end. So, let me show you what she got me. So, y'all, this gonna probably be on the thumbnail anyway. So, but y'all probably won't know what it is. Yes, she brought me all this tea, y'all. All this tea. Y'all know I'm more of a coffee person than a tea person, but I do love tea, right? And I already have a lot of tea my own self, right? So I'm thinking this is going to last me. This smells so good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So, let's see. This one is black tea. A lot of it is black tea and then green tea. This one is green tea. This one smells so good. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Let me see what this one is. This one don't smell all that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this black tea, too. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, I would have to read the back of them, because it looks like a lot of them are the same type of tea, but then they have something in it, because they smell different. So, yeah. This, along with the tea that I already have, is going to last me for about 2 years. I don't care if it goes stale. I don't care. I'll find out then, because I won't need to buy tea until like about 2027. For real. So anyway, she got me that. Because I don't really know. I don't know if y'all check the dates on y'all tea. I don't. Like, if it don't taste right, then you know what I'm saying? But besides, I take it out the box anyway. So I don't think on the package the date be on there. And then she bought me this. You know, and I've been wanting to buy myself one of these. So this came right on time. Right on time. So, yeah, y'all know I love me. I love sipping on coffee or tea. So, yeah, that came right on time. So, that was really nice. Like I said, she was a really nice lady. And also, wait a minute, y'all. The book. The book is called Wildflower. I don't know if any of you guys have read the book called Wildflower. So, I'm going to just tell y'all a little bit about the beginning of the book, because even if you want to read it, it's going to be a spoiler. I got to tell y'all something about this book. Okay, so this girl, she was the only child. Her mom was white. Her dad was black. Her dad wasn't in her life. Her mom seemed to be very man crazy. I think I should say pretty much man crazy, right? So her mom had met this guy, had only known him for 6 months. She left her job. She moved out of her house, or because I don't think she was buying that particular house. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I don't think she was buying that house at that time. But she left her house, left her job, and moved to Jamaica with this man that she didn't even know that well. She only known him for 6 months. And he was so controlling from the very beginning because he wanted her to drop every damn thing and just, you know what I mean, and follow him, right? And her mom was real close. Not the girl who wrote the book. I'm not talking about her. Her mother and the mother's mother, which was her grandmother, they were very close. So all three of them were very close, right? So when she got to Jamaica, I mean, before they even got to Jamaica, it was clear that the man did not like her. The man didn't like her, the one who wrote the book. The man didn't like her. Because most of the time, it's never all, y'all. When I say stuff like this, because I'm always telling y'all stuff about stuff like this. I'll say most, because to me it is most. A lot of men that women date, they typically don't even like your kids. They don't. A lot of them will tolerate your kids just because they want you. But for the most part, they want, let's just say hypothetically, if they have kids, they want you to be all over their kids. But a lot of them don't even like your kids, right? Anyway, right before they had moved to Jamaica, they had got married. I forgot that part. So her mom had got married to the guy after only knowing him for 6 months. And moved to Jamaica, dropped everything, left her job, all of that, right? Gets there, this man was treating her like shit, okay? He was beating her up. He was having sex with other women in the house. It was a lot, right? He was talking and treating her daughter like shit. Like it was almost like, now you on this Caribbean territory, you ain't got no say-so about nothing. You can't run to nobody because you don't know nobody over here. And he was just really showing his true colors, right? Like I say, treating her daughter like trash. Like, so the girl who wrote the book is the daughter. Her dad will call her prior to them even moving. She didn't have a really good relationship with, I don't even want to say good. She really didn't have a relationship with her dad. You know how that can go. A man, he just not even really with you and move on and then go make other kids and don't even think nothing twice about you, right? Now keep in mind, I don't know shit like that about from experience, no. But just from talking and meeting different people, it's kind of like typical. I hate to say it. So her dad will call her sporadically. You know what I mean? He never really was trying to see her. Never sending her mom money for her. None of that, right? Y'all hear energy. None of that. He would just call her and ask her how she was doing, blah, blah, blah. So he would call her even when she was living in Jamaica just to see how she was doing and everything. And mind you, she was young. I think they moved to Jamaica when she was maybe 10. A lot of times when he called the stepdad, which she never looked at him as being her stepdad, he would say, she can't talk right now. He basically was just like dissing the girl's father and not even letting him talk to his daughter. One time, her father came all the way to Jamaica to see her, which was very strange. When they lived in Toronto, why didn't you go see her then? You know what I mean? Anyway, he went all the way to Jamaica to see her. And the stepfather would not let him see her. Y'all heard me. So she had never even knew nothing about this until like maybe who knows when. Then next thing you know, her dad died. She didn't even believe that her dad died. The stepfather had told her her dad died, but he was so mean to her. She didn't believe him. She just thought he was being an asshole, right? And let me not forget that he molested her too. And when she told her mother, like some women do, they tell their mother and the mother don't believe them because the mother is so man crazy and so in love. All you want to listen to is this man that you think that is so head over heels, you know, about you. And he's looking at your daughter the whole time. So her mother never believed her. And that shit was crazy to me, y'all. And I think, I don't know. Tell me if y'all think y'all want to hear more about it, because I told y'all enough for real. But I'm still listening to it. I started listening to it like about 3 days ago. Yeah, about 3 days ago. So, and if y'all don't listen to audiobooks, I mean, each is for their own. Everybody have their own preference, right? Because even when I had switched from regular books to Kindle, you know, reading on a Kindle, a lot of my old coworkers be like, oh, I could never read on an electronic device. I need to touch the pages, yada, blah, blah. No. I like anything that is going to be simple for me. It was... If you know anything about reading on a Kindle, I've been reading on Kindles for years, y'all, when they first came out on Amazon, because I have 2. If you know anything about reading on a Kindle, you touch the word and it's going to define the word. You reading a regular old book, of course, it ain't doing all that. So it's so many different great things about reading electronically. But again, each is for their own, right? So now that I switched to audiobooks, I just feel like I feel spoiled. Somebody's literally reading the book to me while I could be driving. I could be cooking. I could be, you know, I don't take my phone in the bathroom, but but let's just say if I was in a bathtub, if you're in a bathtub, you could be listening to an audiobook. You know what I'm saying? It's the best thing since sliced bread, but that's my opinion, right? So anyway, y'all, this book is pretty good. So let me know in the comments if y'all want to know more about the book, because I know everybody don't have time to be reading, or some people hate audiobooks or whatever. So let me know, and I'll tell y'all more about it, but I'll be back. So y'all, the last time I talked to y'all was a couple hours ago. The package that I had mentioned. Yeah, I was about to say, did I even mention it? Yeah, I mentioned it. It just arrived like it's like 6 something right now. It came like $5.50. And the thing was, it didn't have no packaging box. Like, it was in this original box. Good thing the mail lady did ring the bell. So that was nice of her. But they just set it on a table and it didn't even have, like, it was in the original box. I don't know why they shipping stuff like that. Knowing that if people see something, even though, like I said, we haven't had that problem because my mom has ring light cameras. But with ring light cameras, that don't really mean anything, because what are you going to do? Even if you have a close picture of the person, what you going to do? Chase them down? Especially if you're not even home and you don't even know who they are, where they from. You know what I mean? But anyway, so thank goodness that I'm here. And when she rang the bell, I went right out. And yeah, and I'm like, why did they ship this like this? Anyway, y'all, I done said it so many times. One thing about hormonal acne, y'all, it does not let up. As soon as you stop using any type of medication that you're prescribed for hormonal acne, boom, bam, is right back. Y'all see this? This looks really... I mean, it could be worse. Let me say that. It could be worse. So I changed my sheets. I changed my pillowcase, which is something I normally do anyway. But when I saw, I think this one and this one, I done that. And then next thing you know, this one. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So anyway, oh yeah, so this is what I was saying. Like, my hair is still like kind of laying flat. Because y'all know typically my locks is like puffed up and, you know. So the other lock gel that I had bought, I'm going to show it to y'all. It had came, like I said, like 2 days after. Or was I even telling y'all? Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm going to tell you one thing. I think I was telling y'all. Oh my gosh. I cannot even remember what I was telling y'all. But let's just say if I didn't tell y'all, I was saying that the lock gel that I was waiting on, that came 2 days after my last video, I went back over my hair with, just in the top, with that particular gel, and it is still holding, you know, it's still holding on. But I think I told y'all that. But anyway, y'all, okay, so from the last clip, all of a sudden I had started getting a headache. I had to take a leave. And I had to, like, close my eyes. I didn't go to sleep, but I had to close my eyes for, like, about 20 minutes. Like, I don't know what happened to me that fast. It was just, like, I got a really bad headache out of nowhere. And I think it came from the fact that I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, which is very rare for me. I normally get good sleep every night, right? But I think it's something about having to get up early and having to do something. I don't know. It annoys me because I'm not a morning person. So since I knew I had to get up at 8 o'clock, I already took my shower last night, like late last night, because I was like, I'm not going to have time for all that. I got up at 8 o'clock. I had my clothes out, but I still had to iron my clothes, right? And then I had to make something to eat because y'all know I don't play about that, right? And it just seemed like I was starting to rush. And I don't like that. And I think throughout the night, I kept thinking in my mind, oh my goodness, I have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. And it was triggering me, right? But I don't know. So, yeah, so I got all the Christmas gifts that I needed to buy. Really besides one more. But, yeah, kind of like one more I needed to buy or need to buy. But I don't know. Because I don't really go out to stores to buy Christmas gifts. I always order everything online. I told y'all that before. So, I don't know. That one might just have to wait. It just might because, you know, the time is ticking. But, and I told y'all I only have to really buy gifts for my son and my mom. But, I did need to get one more gift. I did. But yeah, y'all. So I just been like sitting here eating, well, I had just made a veggie burger and fries. And I was eating the popcorn with the butter, cheese. Is it all three? I think it's in the caramel. Yeah, I got them from Walmart today. Yeah, so, or is it just, it's one, I think it's butter and caramel. I think it's all three. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so I'm going to be up really late, which I'm up late every night anyway, because I have to, so if you've been hearing me talking about the bags that I created, I only created a few, y'all, and I'm not done because I'm going to add more to the site. But I'm adding them to the site tonight, so they will be live tomorrow. So by the time you see this video, they'll already be live. And then probably like the end of the month or the beginning. Oh, it sounds so crazy. Beginning of the year, I'm going to make more. I need to get some more fabric because no two bags are going to be alike, y'all. Every single bag that I'm creating for this new collection, they're all different, right? They're all different. So I'm going to get other material that I've been thinking about that I, you know, feel like it would be a good combination. But anyway, that's what's happening. But yeah, so if you are interested in the bags, you can shop my website. Link is always in the description box, which is shopisplurge.com. So yeah, like I say, they are live by the time you're seeing this. And I mean, you may see something else on there because all of the things on my website are very unique. Very unique. Very unique. But yeah, so I'm going to talk to y'all because I'm actually watching police make a terrifying discovery inside a family shed. I'm watching something here on YouTube where this guy, it just popped up, y'all, because I watch stuff like this all the time. If you don't know, I watch true crime all the time. With this guy, he murdered his wife and he decapitated her. So it's only been on for 6 minutes. I don't know what all happened, but his father is the one who called 911 and was crying and just was like, he don't know what's going on. He said something is wrong with my son, blah, blah, blah. That's what's going on. Energy. But yeah, so I'm going to talk to y'all. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. It's like 10 in the morning. I'm just getting myself like situated so far as like, you know, cleaning my skin and everything and taking my shower and all that. So I'm making my first meal and then I'm about to start listening to my audiobook. So like I had told y'all, it's an autobiography, but it's about her ventures, getting into business and being self-employed and things like that. But it's also about her life. So, yeah, I'm going to keep y'all up just from the little part that I listened to. Well, first of all, like I had told y'all yesterday, if y'all want to hear more about the book, if y'all think y'all interested in the book, y'all got the title. But just let me know if you want me to tell you a little bit more. Yeah. But her mom did run off. Mind you, I had already read this. I forgot to mention this part. Her mom, I don't even want to say run off because she is grown. But her mom did run off with another man when the first husband didn't work out. So, and was, you know what I mean? And didn't really want to pay her daughter much attention. Y'all heard me when I said she was like man crazy. So anyway, yeah, so I'll tune in with y'all in a little bit because like I say, it's 10 something about to eat. I got these yesterday from Walmart. I'm eating potatoes and scrambled eggs, so yeah. Y'all, so I just got finished eating, right? But I'm still listening to my audiobook. And it's pretty much like the moral to the story, even though I'm nowhere near done. I'm not even halfway in the book, right? This book took off from the very, very beginning. And excuse me. And the girl who's reading the book, her voice is going to keep you intrigued, right? But from what I'm gathering from this book, which is not really hard to conclude, is to push yourself, you know, as much as you can, even if you don't have a lot of people supporting you, because she didn't have, like I told y'all, she was the only child. She didn't really have a lot of support. Yeah, when it came to anything, you know what I mean? Like, I remember I was telling y'all how her mom's husband molested her and her mother didn't even believe her. Like, something that was such a big deal, you didn't even believe your own child. You chose a man over your own child. Anyway, she just pushed herself and became an entrepreneur. And like I said, I'm not even in the middle of the book, y'all, but it's really, really good. And she just like went all the way in to make a difference in her life, right? And then this was another part I forgot to tell y'all yesterday. So when her mom had moved to Jamaica with the guy that was her husband, her grandmother had sent the mother money for them to buy property in Jamaica, right? So she has sent her daughter money to buy property. Do you know that the husband never even told, which is kind of strange that I'm thinking the mother, this, now, you know what? This make me kind of want to go back, because the mother, of course, had to know that her mother was sending her money to buy property. I don't know, but the husband never gave it to her, and they ain't never buy no property. It's like he used her. He completely used her mother, like used her up, and just treated her like shit, like I told y'all. So the girl who wrote the book kind of like lost a lot of respect for her mother. You know what I mean? After just seeing how her mother just went downhill behind this guy who had ill intentions from the very beginning, but her mom was so love-struck that she didn't even see it, you know? But this book makes me want to go even harder. It does, like business-wise. The part I'm on right now, she's looking for grants for Black women. I don't know if she's going to list anything. And she even said it. Because, like I said, this is an autobiography / business book, y'all. She even mentioned that that is very hard. It is. Some women, like a lot of the women that y'all see on whether it be Instagram, YouTube, wherever, you know, they get grants for their business. You know what I mean? And they never want to share the information, which I guess people feel like if I research this information, I'm not sharing shit, you're going to pay me. You know what I mean? That's most people's mindset. I can kind of agree to disagree in a sense, because I don't know. It's so many shady people out here anyway. It's a lot of people that give free information out. You just, once they give it out, you still got to do your own research, right? But yeah, that's how a lot of people, businesses really take off, because they get grants. I mean, that's common sense. I'm thinking most people know that. It's not from all of these sales that they be proclaiming is what blew their business up. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's a lot of the times from grants where you have the money up front to to supply your business. You know what I mean? To invest. So, yeah. I just know I made some iced tea. Because I've been drinking water for days and days and days, and I'm so tired of water. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of water. So, yeah, so I never told you guys this, but my grandmother was a seamstress, my mother's mother. That's what she done for a living. She was a seamstress, right? I used to watch her sew. I was never really interested in learning how to sew when I was younger, but I literally used to sit and watch her sew, because I used to be in my grandmother's house all the time. My grandmother's neighborhood was like where most of my friends live, right? I had so many friends. I told y'all this so many times before. East Baltimore, West Baltimore, like all over Baltimore, right? But in my grandmother's neighborhood, I had so many of my like favorite people, right? So I used to spend a lot of time at my grandmother's house, and I used to watch her sew. And the only other family member that developed the sewing skills besides me, because I'm still not all the way nowhere near where my grandmother was. This is what she did for a living. I have a cousin, which is my mother's sister's son. He started sewing years and years and years ago, and he's very good at it. I'm sure he probably, I can't say I'm sure, he probably doesn't really sew now. But yeah, he used to sew for years. So he's like the first person in our family besides our grandmother who picked up on the skill. And then I started sewing sporadically, like some years ago. I've had a sewing machine for years. My sewing machine that y'all see me using is my only sewing machine when that one first came out. And I had it in a box for so long. You know, I would take it out in a box, take it out the box. I'm a box hoarder, y'all. If I never told y'all that, if y'all saw me pack up my apartment and y'all saw all of my appliances, because I don't play about appliances, they all have its original box. It took so much for me to throw away the box of my sewing machine. Please don't ask me why. Oh my goodness, I was literally almost in tears when I threw that box away, because in my place when I lived in Charlotte, I had a lot of closets in that apartment. I had 4 closets. But I could not keep all of those boxes, like, and it didn't dawn on me, why aren't you breaking these boxes down so that they could be super flat in the closet? I don't know why I wasn't thinking that then. Because a lot of the boxes, they were still, you know, they were still, I never took them apart. But my sewing machine box, I had took pictures of it, and then I ended up throwing it away, which I almost was like, wanted to cry because I didn't want to throw it away. But saying all that to say is, yeah, I would use it, put it back in the box. Even though I have a sewing machine like case too. I have a case. I've always had a case. But yeah, I would put it in the box, take it out, put it in the box, take it out. But anyway, yeah, so me and him are the only ones that I know of in our family that developed the sewing skill. But I just wish that I would have been more interested back then, because I would be a beast, okay? I would be a beast. Like, yeah, because my grandmother could really sew. And my mom, she can hand stitch. My mom is really good at hand stitching, so she's better with that than actually sewing on the machine. She has her own machine too. And she has a cute sewing machine, y'all. It's pink and white. It's so cute. But, yeah, so me and my mom are about to go somewhere shortly. So I'm going to see y'all in a little bit. So, y'all, we are in Aldi's now. Yeah, so I don't know what she getting. You know, Aldi's is like hit and miss. They have some, you know, y'all know if y'all shop here, some good stuff. Yeah, so. Remember when I was telling y'all about the plant-based taco filling my mother had got me from here? I'm going to show y'all it, because now I just got the taco filling one again. And then this other one, I'm going to show y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. It's up here. Show y'all real quick, just in case y'all interested. Take it from me, it was pretty good. It's this right here. So the taco filling one was good. Now I'm getting the pad thai ones. Yeah. So y'all, I see that seafood boil in a bag that everybody on TikTok was going crazy about. That's like less than $5 in here. But I think meat is in there. I think it comes with sausage in there. It's the seafood boil in a bag everybody was going crazy about on TikTok. That's right. That's right there. I don't know what all come in there. I think corn. You know, just the regular stuff. This right here is cute, y'all. Even though I'm not into the whole, you know. But I like how deep the bowl is. It's pretty deep for $4.29. For the people that's into all of the Christmas decor. Who knows how long this will be here, but we not even at a good Aldi's. We at like just like the regular neighborhood one. Well, I mean, shit, they all could be considered neighborhood, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all, so my mother is in a dollar store now. I told y'all my mother can shop. Baby, she can shop. And somebody had sideswiped my mother's truck and broke the mirror. So my mother do not want to drive like that. She brought a new mirror. She got the new mirror. It just came in the mail. But now she got to get somebody to put it on. So anyway, so, you know, some of the days, not many. That's why I had told y'all she hadn't been to the market in a week, because she was determined she wasn't out driving around like that, right? But anyhow, so when we were in Aldi's, it was this girl that was in every single aisle that I was in. Like every single aisle, y'all. It's like she wasn't in the aisle when I went in the aisle. Every time I was in the aisle, she appeared in the aisle. Keep in mind, I'm not saying like, okay, you're in the market, people shopping around. That's what you're in the market for, to look around and see what it is. But no, this was crazy, y'all. Every time I turned from left to right, she was there. It was like she was following me. So then next thing you know, my mother had sent me to go get a cart. So that's when I saw her. That's when, when she was like in the checkout lane. So I goes to get the cart. I comes back. I goes still following my mother, because my mother go aisle for aisle more than one time, because she's looking for stuff to buy. That's how my mother is. She's making sure that she's not forgetting something. That's just how she is. When it comes to food, she want to have 2 and 3 and 4 of everything, right? That's just how she always was, right? So we in the last aisle when I was telling y'all about the $5, well, really it's $4.19 crab boil. Next thing you know, the girl was right there. But I just saw you in the checkout lane. I'm like, you know what? I told my mother, I said, Mom, this girl, this is crazy. I said, every time we in the lane, she right there. And my mother was like, oh. A lot of people, y'all know that I watch. Y'all know my past career, and y'all know I watch a lot of crime shows and stuff. I pay attention to a lot of shit that other people not paying attention to. My mother was like, who? And it was just funny to me, like, Ma, you didn't see her like 10 times. Oh my gosh, that shit. You didn't see her the last 10 times. My mother looking around like, who you talking about? That shit. She not paying. I was just like, if we see that damn girl when I leave out of here, but luckily we didn't see it. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh my goodness, y'all. But y'all, so for the most part, I'm gonna show y'all the lock gel just in case, because I know Natalie had asked me what lock gel I use, and I had told her, but I still want to show you just so you can see it. I'll show y'all the lock gel when I get back in the house, y'all. So when I was talking to y'all in the car when my mom was in the dollar store, just like that, one of my bags sold. Thank you, God. All you ever have to do is believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, other people will believe in you and believe in your work. Because like I said, I started iSplurge in 2018, and I have created many things by hand. This is a one-man show, one-woman show. So yeah, you just have to be creative, be authentic in whatever it is that you're creating, and stand by what you believe in, y'all. You have to, because just throughout my journey of being an entrepreneur, which I've never really been a full-time entrepreneur, because I've worked remote jobs in and out throughout the whole time since 2018, right? But it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just always believe in your work, y'all. Just believe in your work. Stand by your work, whatever it is that you create. So, and I haven't even looked to see who actually bought it, if I even know the person, but just thank you. And then I wanted to show y'all this lock gel real quick, and I'm going to close out this video. So this is the one that has actually held my locks down to make them tight. Like, this really is, it stands by the word, tight. It really do. It stands by the word. Because y'all know that my locks normally be real bushy and frizzy by now. Probably like about 5, 6, 7 days right after I retwisted. That's just how my hair is. This is 4C hair, y'all. So thank you so much for watching, y'all. If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? And please like the video and leave a comment. I will see y'all Thursday at 4 o'clock.